And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League in the Trenches. I stumble over my words right out of the gate. I'm your co-host, Scott. Joining me, as always, is BeerMe. One sec, though, BeerMe. This is Frontline League over on X, Frontline Prediction League, right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe. We do appreciate that. All that fun stuff there. BeerMe, how are you doing? To go complete. I've never done that order, and this is almost number 300 of these damn things. So how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Scott?
I'm good. The usual joke is I'm tired, and I'm not as tired as I normally would be after doing the work I've been doing. Yeah. And it's also stupid hot,
That's good.
so, Stupid hot down your way? I
hmm
didn't even ask how your temperature's been down there. How's it been?
It's been raining the last few days, but
Oh, yeah.
it's been pretty muggy here because like the sun's been out and stuff. So yeah, humid, but hopefully by next week it'll all be cleared up and just be regular warm slash hot.
Yeah, we had a fair bit
So
of rain here overnight, so it looks like it wants to rain more. I don't know. We'll see what it does, but I
hmm
don't know. But it's still summertime FPL shows for us here, so let's take a look at the next one, Beerman. We didn't have anything to announce last time. We have a whole whack of stuff to announce for August. We have Lockdown on the 23rd. That is next Sunday, and then All In is the one after that. Heatwave's also in there. Nothing to announce for that yet, but stay tuned. We'll have more for that in short order. But excuse me, I do have water here. Bear me. I'm gonna right off the bat. We do have a steel cage hardcore match. It is you defending the FPL European Grand Prix Championship against Eli. How confident are you in that match?
uh, I guess I feel all right, but like I'm not like super confident because my last two defenses at TNA I've won by a point each time.
Hmm.
So uh, kind of like a toss up.
What if I told you one of my announcements is that you're actually in a weaponized steel cage death match?
Oh, so it's not, it's not actually going to be hardcore, huh? Or is
Mm-mm.
it? Hmm.
Death match. That's like I think that's negatives count. Not double. That's Hell in a
Yeah,
Cell. But yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That puts a little bit more fear into me a little bit because one wrong move will. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Eli's earned it. He's like, I mean, he won the shot, and he's been doing really well lately at the
Mm-hmm.
last few shows.
Just happens to be locked down. We do have a couple cage matches, as I mentioned. I believe BeerMe's going to announce them because I don't have them on my list, so we'll get there. But the rest of the card, as already announced, we have Isa Kismet and Mark Steele versus Kyer and Smooth Rock. And CT has an open challenge, the Canadian champion. My belt is here, but it's not mine anymore. He is going to face somebody on the kickoff. But
Hmm.
I had one of my announcements. I'll do another. I also have the world champion, Luke Gray, will face Memories. Who you got?
Um,
I got the world champ, but
yeah, I do too.
now it's non-title, also not steel cage. Why Memories? You'll find out soon. I'll keep going through mine real quick here. I got Mark Harper and Matt Zion. That one makes sense because Rab earned the American title shot against Mark Harper, so Matt gets a little preview match against him here. I'm going Mark Harper. It's TNA, but it's the American champ, so I'm not picking Matt on that one. AEW I would, but not TNA.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Marcus as well.
I got Aiden Mack versus Wookie. That'll make sense in a little bit. Don't worry, don't worry. But I think I got Aiden on that one,
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go with Aiden Mack as well.
and I got that open challenge has been accepted. It is CT versus Scherfdog, non-title, on the kickoff. I got the
Mm,
Canadian champ CT. He beat me, so I gotta pick him. He beat me twice for my belt. He's beaten me for three different titles. Sorry, three different title reigns. So I'm gonna pick him on that one.
yeah, he's been on a roll lately. I'll go with CT as well.
What do you have to announce?
Okay, I have one, two, three. I have five matches.
Okay.
Okay, so my first one is Ahmed the Egyptian versus Theodore Dr. Seuss Geisel versus Gotanaku.
Ooh. I'll go Ahmed on that one.
I'll go with the Doctor. I'll go with
Doctor, okay.
Theodore. I have Pushino taking on Smooth Rock.
I got Pushino.
Yeah, I do too. I have a steel cage hardcore match. I have Lucifer taking on Redhead 12.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. So Lucifer's still in the American stuff, and Red does what Red does. I'm biased. I got Red, but Lucifer could take that. You know, he probably wants the American title back. So that's a. I mean, it's a house show, but you know, thematically.
I'm gonna go with Lucifer because he just lost his title, so he's probably really mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw the promo. He is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, this next one will be pretty good. I have Billy Hansen taking on Camp Stone, the returning Camp
Yes.
Stone.
Both returned in the 4-way, becoming a 5-way at SummerSlam. Billy could get 2 wins over Cam in a row here. He didn't beat Cam outright, but he won the match. But I got Cam on this one. I think Cam's going to win this comeback.
I'm gonna go with Billy.
I like it. You never know, right? Like it's.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
And my last one, I have another steel cage hardcore match. I have you, Scott,
Now me.
taking on Will Cole.
Will. We both said we wanted to climb, but we meant ladders, not a cage. But you know, I guess we'll have to wait. All right, Will. Let's go have a cage match. Let's go have some fun. I'm confident. I got to get my rebound win, but Gold Rush they might beat me. Who you got?
Oh man, it's TNA too.
Mhm. It's summer fall TNA, which is always tricky.
Yeah, because it's right, and we got 2 pay-per-views coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick Will.
Okay. We'll see if that changes next week.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
steel cage match. I haven't been in one of those in a long time. Been in like war games and stuff, and Hell in a Cell. Love is Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, right.
But it's straight up steel cage.
It's been a bit, yeah, it's been a bit.
Like we honestly during our booking call earlier in the week we were like, so how do we do that again? Like, we'll do like pinfall, submission, or escape. Yeah, yeah. Like it's been so long since we've done a straight up steel cage, not something else. It's like, oh wait a second. So yeah, but that is how ours operate. So FYI, if it's a hardcore match or a death match, please look in the results or in the links down below the Discord for stipulations and rules. I do believe it's straight hardcore, just themed around being a cage match, but it's in there. So take a look, and like death match for yours, BeerMe, stuff like that. So yeah. But let's keep going because I've got All In stuff. All In London 2026. We don't have any for Heatwave, not yet. There will be a title defense. BeerMe or Eli will defend. The Global Triad titles will be defended by FBU against somebody, because if you've seen on our socials, we've announced a Triad tournament. A little bit of Lethal Lottery as well. So there's a few teams obviously in there. The Triad champs, yes. 3-way, and I believe a Call of the Kaiju team are just in it. But then others have been like, we want to be in it, and we're putting together the teams from that. So that'll be announced in short order. Don't worry, because it is Heatwave in 2 weeks. So keep an eye on that. But here we are. AEW All In is Sunday the 30th, and like Heatwaves are on the same time, so it's going to be a wonky time. But we've got the world title. It is Luke Gray versus a question mark. We got the American title. I mentioned it already. Mark Harper versus Rab. Stip to be announced. The tag title, CNC Connection, you, BeerMe, and Bastion defend against challengers to be named. And CT is defending the Canadian title in the Watson Rules match. I think we're going to announce all of that shortly. The North American Clash does continue. Arbiter and Supreme Rock and in a death match. And then on the Canadian side, Watson Rules, 3J and Steve the Legend. Izzy and Kyer in a dog collar match, and then as we announced, the Brawl In to Brawl Out hardcore match. Basically, the winner of this gets a shot at All Out. So Bane the Best of Billy Hansen, Eli, Hiroshi Moses, Lucifer, and Theodore Geisel. We'll come back to those. Let's go back up here. Let's announce and then go through. So I've got the tag, and I've got a contendership match. What do you have to announce for All In, BeerMe?
Canadian and world title.
Well, let's go with the world. That's right up top here. The world title. So Luke Gray of Gold Rush defends against
Wookie,
the monster of Monster Mash. And that's why Luke is facing Memories on the week prior, because it builds to win. You get it. So yeah. Who you got? Luke or Wookie? Star Wars.
Right.
We realized that after. We're like, I wouldn't let it go.
I kind of want Wookiee to
Mm-hmm.
win.
Hear me out.
So I'm gonna
It's
pick
like X,
Wookiee.
right? Where it's like, oh, he
Yeah.
did it. It's kind of like that. Yeah, like yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I kind of want him to win. I think Luke is going to win, but you never know. Anything can
Yeah, you
happen
never
in
know.
the FPL. I would love it if you won. It's the most deserving at the current time and gets the shot. It's also like All In isn't like our version of a Mania. It's a main show, but it's not like, oh my god, we do treat it big, but not to say Wookiee doesn't deserve that, but here we go, let's do it. So Luke Gray could upset everybody in London, and I kinda love it. He could have the upset of the year. Again, not that he's not deserving, he's just never been in this position, so who the hell knows? So I'm pulling for that, but I think Luke is gonna win. But I'd love the monster win, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The American title, I don't think we have the stipulation. I may be mistaken on that. Do you have the stipulation for the American? As little bugs
do not.
float around. Okay, we'll come back to that. You'll get that next week. Mark and Rab, you'll have to wait. The tag titles. BeerMe, I can tell you who you're defending against. BeerMe and Bastion will defend the Continental Tag titles against the Light of the Cult. Kurt Cult and Danny the Light Jordison. Now you might be thinking that just happened in the three-way at SummerSlam.
Yeah, we just keep doing this, don't we?
They never had their proper match. Because remember, Daisy
That's
and Jonathan
true.
were supposed to defend against CNC. That got delayed. And then the winner of that was going to face Light of the Cult at SummerSlam. Well, in true Kalani Jordan fashion and Sami Zayn fashion, that got mixed up. So Light of the Cult didn't get their fair shot. So here they are. So straight up, I think you guys had the more points anyway. So technically, even if it was one-on-one, you would have won that SummerSlam match. However, let's find out. So they are the challengers for you. Are you confident? I'm kind of confident in you guys. But like I said, like based on those points, I think you had it anyway. But
Yeah, I hope we win. We'll
but
see.
I love it. Like
Yeah.
they're not nobody. They've won the titles before. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Like it's
Went from like the Cinderella to like not like a formidable team.
They were
Yeah,
like
they
0
really-
and 4 in title shots. Like, oh man, like this is the last chance, and they won. Oh, it's so good. They're
Yeah,
Sami
they
Zayning
did,
it.
yeah.
But now it's like, oh, now
Yeah.
they've won it. Let's go. So
Mhm.
bluntly, I'm pulling for them, but my money is on CNC, Music Factory Connection. So sorry, I had to. The Canadian title, it is Jonathan C.T. Martin in a Watson Rules match against, you said you have that challenger. Who is facing
I do.
CT for the Canadian title?
It is Aiden Mack.
Ooh, two-time American champion, I believe. That's a tough one for CT. That's kind of upending things in his war with FBU, and I like it. Part of me, I really want Aiden to win that, just to be like, haha, because that's kind of what he does. But he's never very long. But I kind of want him to win that. Who do you have?
I'm gonna pick
him.
him.
You're gonna pick him?
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
pick
pick him a
him.
lot, so it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also Pete Dunne versus Gunter, if I'm correct, for the profiles, right? So
Yeah.
that sounds good too. I mean, it was good. He'll just, hurt his finger. My gut is on Aiden Mack, but I might go CT as of next week. We'll find out. We'll see. Or the week after, we'll see. Let's keep going. Again, we got Arbiter and Supreme Rock, North American Clash. Who's your pick? Just off top of your head.
Arbiter.
Same. 3J and Steve, Watson Rules. I want the Steve Cinderella story.
Yeah, I'm going with
I
Steve.
kind of want Steve to go all the way, not going to lie. And then Doc Holler, Izzy, and Kismet. Oh, sorry, Izzy, Kismet, and Kyer. I kind of think Kyer.
Oh. I'm going to go with Izzy.
Okay. Now we got that brawl in to brawl out. Bane, Billy, Eli, Hero, Lucifer, Geisel.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
going to
go Billy.
Lucifer. Oh, you're picking Billy for bad. You know what? This could be Billy's time the whole way through. Let's go.
Billy just undefeated. I think Billy's undefeated.
I think so. I think he
I'm
is.
gonna
Yeah, yeah. He's using Black Taurus as his profile too. So like that's badass.
that is awesome.
Let's talk about another match to announce, BeerMe, because I also have a number one contendership for the Canadian title. It's a Watson Rules match. It is your friend Broken Nerd, who didn't win the tournament, but is the runner-up. So it's okay. So here we go. If he wins this match, he'll get a Canadian shot. Broken Nerd versus Morgan Clare, who's also been very close. It's a good goddamn match. I
That
don't know
is a
who to
really
pick
good match.
offhand. I kind of want Morgan to win that, but like
I pick
imagine,
Nerd
like
because I'm biased.
I mean, you could have CT versus Nerd again. You could have Aiden versus Nerd. You could have CT and Morgan,
Yeah,
or Aiden and Morgan, and they all sound good. So
yeah.
I don't know. I picked Nerd just off the cuff because he's literally one of the best we've had. So, you know. But you're biased, so yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll come back to that one as we go. Who else do you have, BeerMe? Anything else to announce?
Nope, that is it.
Well, then we'll leave it there, guys. That is the rest of August. Of course, All Out is in September, the world title being defended. There's a Canadian title match, so we'll find out who's in that one as well as the American title. That Brawl In, the Brawl Out gets an American title shot, so there you are. Also, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be a TLC match. We know that already because it's AEW, so here we go. The tag title's also being defended in North American Clash finals, and then, you know, everything else on that as well. And then Money in the Bank, October 10th. The weirdest goddamn time for that to happen. We'll have that ladder match and a whole lot more from there. So back up here, though, it is lockdown next weekend. Not this weekend, but next. The picks page will be up basically this time kind of next week because it's like 9:42, so probably more closer to 10 or 11 by the time you're watching this Thursday, which is when Impact is on, and that'll be the picks page for that weekend. So there you go. We'll leave it at that. Anything else you want to say here, BeerMe? Oh, wait, no, forgive me. Stop. I lied. There's also the survey. Go check out the survey, guys. The mid-year survey is out. It does end on the 20th, so 1 week from today also it is there. You get to put in what companies do you want to predict, and there's a whole whack. What do you want to have as main shows? Right now, currently, that is WWE and AEW. What do you follow? And me, I put damn near everything because I follow stuff on Twitter and I follow results. So I follow it. I don't watch everything, but I follow it. How do you feel with the current number of shows, current number of titles, title defenses, favorite part of being in the league? What are we doing well? What do we struggle with? And where do you get your news? It better be FPL in the trenches, as well as other things like our social media. Go follow along on Frontline League on X or Frontline Prediction League here on YouTube. But also the events page and the Discord. Follow along on all that or wherever else you get it. Please fill that out though, guys, because it does really inform us on what we're doing well and what we can improve on and what we're doing badly. And like we literally have, because of the survey, moved NXT down to house show. And personally, I'd like it back up, and I might have voted that way, but you never know. We'll see. Just because the survey might say, oh, it's 51% for this, doesn't mean it's happening. It's got to be something that makes sense across the board for like actually like, well, okay, this is overwhelming. So please get your votes in for that, guys. It is until the 20th next week. It might be like a midnight thing, so like do it on the 19th. Do it tonight. Do it right now while you're thinking about lockdown. That's actually everything, again, BeerMe. So I've said the spiel of where it is. We're over on X, we're on YouTube, all that stuff. We do appreciate it. Again, follow along, go into our voice chat, go into our live event chat, go into our movie chat, all the stuff there. Character chat's popping off. It's a lot of fun. We do appreciate it. And follow along on the socials. Those triad teams are coming with more info there soon. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. BeerMe, now is there anything else you want to say before I go and interrupt you again? Haha.
Nope, just thank you to everybody, and we'll see y'all next week.
Sounds good. Thanks again, everybody. Again, Frontline League on X, Frontline Prediction League here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all the fun stuff, which is the thing I can't not say it that way. We appreciate it. Thanks again. Have a good night.